Well, I'm Barry Cleveland. I was born and raised here in Council Bluffs, Iowa. My father and mother were small business owners here in town from start of like 1960. They had the North Broadway grocery store, and they ran that for a number of years until by course of events, Dad got in the bar business, and he turned the entire store into a bar and restaurant. And he'd be real proud to say he put all of his children through college from the overflow of the 64 Club. So it's great growing up in Council Bluffs. You know, we had a neighborhood. All the kids played in Kimball Park, and we played in the Van Houten's front yard. We played flag football and baseball, and we had snowball fights, and we sledded down Gun Avenue. Mom and Dad both always had jobs for all of us kids, doing something. My brother, sister, and I all worked in the grocery store. We started stocking shelves, worked at the meat counter. I cleaned the butcher shop on Saturday nights. I went to the University of Iowa, and after that, I kind of accidentally got in the crop insurance business. I got laid off of a construction job here in town. A friend of mine lined me up with a job with the USDA as a crop adjuster. That turned into a lifetime career. Got married, had 2 wonderful children. Alex will be 25 on May 15th, and Elizabeth will be 24 August 8th. When they were 2 and 3, I was a single parent. Luckily, I had a stable job, and my mom and dad were here to help me. And it wasn't easy. I developed a little mantra that my daughter used at her college graduation up on stage. What are we going to do today? Keep our promises and do our very best. And that's kind of the motto they grew up with. Very proud of her. She just was published in National Geographic. She's an anthropologist. She works with endangered bonobo apes at an ape sanctuary in Carlisle, Iowa. She's always loved animals. I think she had every fish, and we had a cat. We've had 3 dogs. She always had a horse. She seems shy, but she's not shy at all, and she's very driven. My son is a Lieutenant JG in the United States Navy. He's a naval aviator. He's married and lives in Jacksonville, Florida. He's assigned to Squadron 5, and he flies a P-8 Poseidon, which is an anti-submarine electronic warfare platform for the Navy. He's a joy to be around. You know, he's turned into a real man. So I decided to get involved in the community because I hadn't been involved much in the past because I traveled so much. Went through Leadership Council Bluffs, was class 10. Ever since then, I was served on the City Planning Commission. I currently serve on the Community Education Foundation. I'm president of the Boys and Girls Club of Council Bluffs and Carter Lake Board of Trustees. I ended up as the chairman of the Chamber Board, and then served as past chair. I also got actively involved in the Hawkeye program for the state of Iowa, Healthy and Well Children. I served on that board. I served on Governor Vilsack's Education Roundtable back in the early 2000s. And I was also nominated to serve on the Iowa Department of Transportation Commission. I served there for 12 years. One of the projects I'm real proud of that Vern Welch and I co-chaired was a Council Bluffs Athletic Stadium project. There's so many opportunities to volunteer and be involved. So figure out first kind of what's your passion, what do you like doing? And then start asking around, there's some great websites, and then show up. A community that feels good about itself will do good. There's a lot of vitality going on here. People are finally discovering this metro region of ours and what it can be. I've traveled all over the United States extensively. I've seen just about every other community. This is just a neat, unique place. We need to be proud of it and show it off to the rest of the world. So.